That ass big as a tank, I mean big as a ship. I'm about to walk the plank. Like a light switch, yeah, like a light switch. Move that ass up and down, like a light switch. Like a light switch, yeah, like a light switch. Flip that ass up and down, kinda like a light switch. Alright, I'm back at it, like a damn crack at it. Yeah, that's a bad habit, but I just had to have it. I'ma stab it like I came with a knife. That drink got me right, I can go all night. Kinda dark in the club, but lil' mama got a light. Switch on her back, so gifted in fact. She can even make it bounce, jiggle, wiggle, and clap. Man, stand back, she's about to make it percolate. Baby, don't hesitate, ain't no time to wait. Let them see what your mama gave to you. The way you move in this place, they go cuckoo. Everybody wanna ride that train like a choo-choo. Girl, I'm too through, you doing the most. Burning up the dance floor like bacon and toast. Won't brag or boast, but you know you the steady flip it up and down like a damn light switch. Like a light switch, yeah, like a light switch. Flip that ass up and down like a light switch. Like a light switch, yeah, like a light switch. Flip that ass up and down, kinda like a light switch. Like a light switch, yeah, like a light switch. Flip that ass up and down like a light switch. Like a light switch, yeah, like a light switch. Flip that ass up and down, that's how I like it. Like a light switch, like a light switch. Like a light, yeah, like a light, like a yeah, like a light switch, kinda like a, yeah.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show, weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
Like a light switch, like a light switch. Listen, man, it's Indie Thursdays. That song you just heard, man, is from our next guest for Indie Thursdays coming up in a few minutes. His name is Zig, Z-I-G. It's called Light Switch. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, man. Do me a favor, share the live, share the live, share the live. Shout out to everybody on my other platforms, Twitch, Facebook, Periscope, everybody all around. Share the live. You know what it is. If you want to buy a badge, you're more than welcome to buy a badge and hang out with your boy. All right? It's too easy. Shout out to everybody that's in the comment box already. Shout out to everybody that's celebrating Haitian flag month. It's not just week, month. So all my Zoes, all my Haitians, you know what I mean? Big shout to you guys. You know what it is, man. You know, turn up, man. It's Haitian flag month. Not week, month. All right? T the Tastemaker gonna be with us later on too. All right, man. So let's get to it. DJ Epps, Fresh Kid, what up, boy? You know what it is? Yeah. Yo.
Man,
What
up, Epps? Man, chilling, baby. Out here in Texas, what y'all doing out there?
Man, hey, just absorbing this heat. You know what I mean? This Miami weather, the palm trees as usual.
Yeah. Hey, I see y'all won tonight, man. Congratulations, baby.
Hey, listen, we almost there.
Yes, sir.
I gotta thank my boy DJ Khaled too for hyping up the team.
Already. I've been seeing that boy out there.
Word up, man. Everybody, if you just tuned in, it's Indie Thursdays, and today's special guest, Z-I-G Zig. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Salute.
Word up, man. You see it right there. Zig _ Bruce Lee _ FCF. Follow my guy and share the live. Buy a badge if you want to, all right? So let's get to it, man. First things first, man. Thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate you. Shout to Truth Teller, the whole team, you know what I mean? Let everybody know, where you coming from.
Oh, man, I was born in Jennings, Louisiana. Hey, man, first of all, man, I appreciate you for having me, baby. Hey, man, it's an honor, and this ain't nothing but love, man. Thank you.
Bless up.
Yeah, real talk, man. Hey, I'm coming out of Jennings, Louisiana. I was raised in Orange, Texas, you know what I'm saying? So it's Southern hospitality, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana and Texas, baby. The boot and the fruit city.
So what made you move from Louisiana to Texas?
Well, that was when I was little, man. I was a baby. That was my mama and them. You know what I mean? My mama and them, my mama and daddy kind of had their little issues or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she went on ahead and came back over here where her family, where her mama and daddy was, and, all the rest of the family and everything. So, she just ended up raising me, pretty much out here with my uncles and them. And my daddy, he was over there in Houston.
Sounds like what my mom did, you know what I mean? Left New York, come to Miami, came with her, you know what I mean? And we did the damn thing. I totally understand. Do you go back over there?
Yeah, I go. I've been over there. You know what I'm saying? I've actually lived out in Lake Charles, which is one of the kind of major cities down there in the South, Lake Charles, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I lived out there for a few years, and I'll be back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I've done some work out there. And then every now and then I would go back to, where I was born and, the country areas and stuff out there, Jennings and Lake Arthur and all that, you know what I'm saying? And just hang out with my daddy's side and all that.
Now, if I come out there to Texas and I tell you, man, I want some good barbecue, ribs and chicken, where would you take me?
Oh, man. Matter of fact, like everywhere, anywhere you go and you want some good barbecue, I can hook you up. But matter of fact, I don't know if you ever had like some good boudin, some good gumbo and all that good Louisiana food, man, I got the hookup.
Listen, hey, I'm ready for that.
They got a spot out here called the Bliss Box, man. I'm telling you, man. And you know what I'm saying? It goes down.
I am so ready for that. Definitely, man. So where did the name Zig come from?
Matter of fact, that was my bro, Robert Armstrong, man. Salute to my G. That's my OG from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Right. And, it's just growing up. Like, he was out here growing up when we was young, when we was little kids. He used to give everybody nicknames. You know what I'm saying? And Zig, it was something real wild. It was like Zigga-digga-digga-digga-diva-diddler. You know what I'm saying? And we shortened it. You know what I'm saying? But it was just it was wild, bro. You would have to ask him why. Still to this day, I don't really understand why he came up with that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really like it at first, but then when we shortened it and I made it make some sense, you know what I'm saying? I kind of ran with it. Cause you know what I'm saying? I started realizing that I kind of had a little skill and a little flow with me. So, right. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing the rhymes and shit, I turned it into a little artist name, so.
There you go. Shout to Urban Threshold. Yeah. I see you, family, in the building. Everybody shut alive. It's my man Zig on the live for Indie Thursdays. Now, I just finished breaking.
Hey, bro, Jesse, what up?
Yeah, family. I just finished breaking a new record of yours called Light Switch. Talk to me about that record, man.
Okay, yeah. We actually did that, some years back. That was when I first had actually gotten like a legit studio in Beaumont, Texas. And you know what I'm saying? And we did the video. Matter of fact, I had went on a cruise. Mm-hmm. I went on a cruise with my aunt. And I remember when I came back, I had the inspiration to do it. Mm-hmm. But like a little chick that I was talking to at the time, she was doing her college thing, right? And so she was doing strolls and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And she did a video where she was strolling, and the dance that she was doing, you already know, it was going up and down like a light switch, you know what I'm saying? So I came back from the cruise and it was like my mind was free, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody ever been on a cruise. That's one of the best things you could do for yourself.
Yeah.
And so anyway, you feel me? So when I came back, I had it on, I was like, okay, let me let it out like that. So you know what I'm saying? I got the writing out. I wrote the bars first.
Yeah.
Then I heard the beat later. Chill with True Mental.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My bro Silent, he put me onto that to chill. So anyway, I heard that beat and I was like, okay, let me go on that beat. So I got in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And we laid that down. I laid that down real quick, and then shout out to Shells for mixing and mastering it for me. Yeah. That was Bo Records and shit. And then so when we did the video, we filmed some of it in Orange, Texas, and we filmed some of it in the club in Beaumont, Texas. And it went viral and all that, good stuff and everything. They played it in Toronto. They played it on the radio, and they played it out here on 102.5. Shout out, man. She had passed away, man, Miss Adrian Scott, man, but that's love, man. She was one of the first, radio DJs that showed me love and everything like that. So shout out to her for sure. Rest in peace.
Right.
And, yeah, man. And it just kind of took off like that, man. Like that was, that was like one of my first ones where boys were like, okay, Zig, you know what I'm saying? You really doing it, you're doing your thing, man. So.
Word.
And then real quick, man, I gotta say, man, like, some people say that boy Drake and them might have been kind of Drake and Travis Scott might have been a little bit influenced, you know what I'm saying, with that sicko mode. It kind of goes a little bit like that, like a light, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really saying nothing though, man. Shout out to Drake and them. Shout out to that boy.
I don't hear it.
Nah, I can't do that to him, man.
I hear you, man. Shout out to Aura Studio, baby, in the building. Elise, I thank you for buying the bag. Kid 24, the great. Charles Reed, great artist. He in the building as well. This is my guy Zig out of Texas. So how is the Texas movement going on right about now, man? Like, once upon a time, just like Miami, Miami, we had Ross, Pitbull, Trick Daddy, all moving at the same time.
Right.
That same, I want to say that same era, you had the Mike Jones, the Paul Wall, you know what I mean? And Slim Thugger. Like, how's it going on over there right now, man?
What it is, like, it's still, see, I'm affiliated somewhat with SUC, right? Big Bro D Gotti, shout out. And so, like, a lot of that is still, it's still prevalent. A lot of that is still heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people still continuing Screw legacy and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And but it's a lot of the younger cats, you know what I'm saying? They bring in they flavor in, like, like to talk about the boy Travis Scott, like, for instance, he's a Houston cat. But his style, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, you don't hear a lot of the Screw. You don't hear a lot of that. You don't hear too much of it, but you hear a little bit. You hear little instances.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot different. So it's evolving. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like mainly a lot of it is still influenced with Screw and then with Paul Wall and Michael Watts and the Switch House and all them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's still heavy with that. Mm-hmm. Of course, Zero. You know what I'm saying? All the G's, all the bros like that. I gotta shout out my bro Trillinger, you know what I'm saying? Cause like he doing his thing. That boy Young Puda, you know what I'm saying? He's really coming up from Texas. Like me and him, we did a lot of work together. We kind of like, Orange and stuff like, yeah, absolutely. That boy, hey, he's so talented. Yeah. I saw it in person a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, he blew my mind so many times, man. So many parties and so much. Like we went to a spot in Galveston one time.
Yeah.
One of the craziest parties, bro. The cops ended up having to come shut it down. But anyway, man, long story short, that boy went off the whole time, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And boys was loving it. Yeah.
My man's Cool and Play and them had to put me on to him.
Oh yeah.
Fuck with him heavy. Well, before we even continue on, man, talk to me about this other record that's been blowing up, I Get the Bag. Fucks with that right there.
Oh, man. Matter of fact, okay, that's cool. I'm glad we were just talking about that boy Poodle because we was at a party out here. We was in Roseline. We was on the Roseline block.
Right.
Rest in peace to my boy Von Dollar. We was at his house. And so we was just having fun. We was wilding out. Mm-hmm. And so we was freestyling. Everybody was freestyling together. And I had like this little stuff, you know what I'm saying, I was coming up with, and I kicked it for Puda. I was like, yo, Puda, check this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I get the bag and it's easy. These rappers gonna have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was vibing. I could tell he felt it. I could tell everybody was feeling it. So I was like, all right. So, you know what I'm saying, the party was over. So I kind of set on that, man. So I kept that in my memory banks for like a few years, bro. Yeah. So matter of fact, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I was chilling. I was thinking about going put it down, but I didn't really get the chance. I didn't get the you know what I'm saying, the right motivation to do it at that time. And then that's when, you know, all the stuff, COVID and everything had hit. So that kind of put a damper on a lot of stuff for, you know, a lot of people and everything. But it was good because, you know, people had to kind of sit down and chill. I sat down and chill, you know, took time out with family and everything. And then when we came back, when everything was like really, you know, going again or whatever, you know, I went over there to my boy, I was studio. And he was, you know, he's over there in a part of Texas and everything. So real country ass part. So we went out there. And that's why my boy Just T was in the building. So I was like, look, man, I got this out there. I got it already. I was like, I got it in my mind. So I had the hook already. He was playing beats. And when I heard the beat he played, you know what I'm saying, he produced it or whatever he did, he put it together. I was like, yo, that's the one. So when he put that on, I laid the hook down. I was all swaggy with it and everything. That's what Just T was saying. He was like, yo, bro, you brought that energy. You brought you came real swaggy with it. So then, you know what I'm saying, I was thinking I was going to freestyle the verses and stuff, and I did a little bit. Like some of the verses I freestyle, but then I went on ahead and kind of sat down, and I started writing some of it down on the laptop, and we just put it down like that, man. And then Just T, he came through, and his verse, to me, he spit one of the hardest verses that I've ever heard, man. I was very impressed with him.
Right. For everybody, I don't know what we're talking about. We're going to blaze it right now, man. It's called I Get a Bag by my man Zig. Yo, Zig, don't even rap.
I get the bag, baby.
Relate to it. But we're going to just bop our heads and bump this joint real loud. Turn it up loud, everybody. I Get a Bag right now.
Yeah. DJ Epps.
Joining Miami, what up? T-Benz, what up, baby?
T.
Brand new, I Get a Bag. Zig, come on.
I get the bag and it's easy. These rappers gonna have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. I get the bag and it's easy. He get the bag and it's easy. We get the bag and it's easy. Oh, we get the bag and it's easy. We get the bag and it's easy. We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gonna have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. Hey, we getting them singles. Hey, these bitches gon' mingle. Once you pop, you can't stop. And we get it popping like Pringles. Pop the thing like I'm discreet. Shiny thing, you can't miss me. Bitches might try to kiss me, but I bet they never gon' diss me. Linebacker, I'm blitzing. You ain't never seen this thing. Bow down to the big king. Old school like I'm Christine. Good drink, I'm mixing. Big bank, I'm getting. Good dank, they splitting. She dripping wet like she fishing. Gripping, sitting. You know that we fit in the flow. Ripping, hitting. We dipping like nachos, bro. Please believe that we got the cheese. Easily, she gon' rock with me. In the game, we profiting. It's not a thing, but a bing. We get the back and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up right.
Urban Threshold.
You can see Z on the scene.
What up?
Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro.
Zig.
You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. We get the back and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles.
Yo, sound system, cause I came here to get the speakers lit. First off, shout out to Z for let me get on this beach and shit. When it comes to bags, I can't help but love the way that duffel feel, especially when I know it's zipped up around a couple mil. I flip the pack like an acrobat. Fake hustlers get mad at that. I'm coming through my cabbage patch, but they pick and change from they fanny packs. I'm more exclusive than a PS5. Move the gas like EFI. I don't know about you and yours, but I go hard as fuck for me and mine. I'm sitting on them like bagwell stands. Move around cause they done had they chance. I'm back and forth in that Astro van on I-10 to make a package land. I came from that bottom. I navigated them trenches. I rose up out that mud. Ain't waste no time. Got straight to business, y'all.
We get the back and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We taking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. We get the back in the easy. Hey, you rappers gon' have to believe me. We taking that cat to the sea. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene, though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles.
I get a bag. Jesus.
Man.
That shit go hard.
Appreciate you, baby. Thank you, man.
Are you getting any difficulties getting your record played in other markets or even in your market?
Nah, I mean, you know,
let's be honest.
I mean, well,
to let DJs know, like, stop sleeping on me. Like, Epps is fucking with me. Fuck with me too. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. I can't lie, and it's a real good look to have you fucking with me like it is too already. You know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, man. You know, of course, man. You know, being an independent artist, you know, I mean, that's what it is. It comes with the territory, man. But I mean, yeah, you know, we get a lot of love from down here. We get a lot of love from the South and everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for sure, like, it's tough, man. It's difficult.
Shit, we gonna change that. Shout to MP3 Wax, man. This is my man Zig. We need all the DJs to jump on that record. I get a bag. Hey, Zig. So I was, wifey pulled up on me, right? And she was just looking at who's my guest for tonight, right? And she's looking through your page. Yeah. She's looking all through your page. And she, you know what she said? She goes, oh, he an ass man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like, man, yeah. And I'm looking through it, I'm like, oh, he got a lot of ass shaking up in there.
Yeah, that's true, man. I do appreciate the female body, definitely, man. For sure.
They got a lot of those in Texas, right?
Boy, they country fed, man. They well bred and country fed, man. I'm telling you.
So what can we expect after I get a bag?
Man, I'm not really sure right now, man. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure. I'm definitely focused on just promoting this and putting this out there. I got a couple ideas. I got a couple of guys, you know, talking to me, telling me, you know, come through to the studio. But we just mashing, man, you know. We might do the video soon. You know, I got like a promo video. My dude Houston Hughes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Ronnie Hughes. Mm-hmm. He put something together for me. Then, you know, we got the ladies dancing to it. That's another promo video we got, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely enjoying this record right now for what it's worth. Because, you know, like you said, man, it's kind of turned up, man.
Definitely, man. Yo, feel free to send me a freestyle, man, so I can just blaze it on the Sirius XM box on Rock the Bells. You know what I mean? Hit me with a 1624 bar, man, so we could just keep the Zig movement alive. You know what I mean? For
sure.
All day,
for sure, because I do that, man. I do a lot of that. I do a lot of freestyle, man. That's for sure.
And shout to Winwood Spitter. Winwood Spitter, I appreciate you buying the badge. You know what it is. Street approved events in the building. And be sure, Zig, be sure. You got to make your way to Miami soon, all right?
For sure. I was out there in Florida because matter of fact, I went visited, Big Bro Jesse, you know what I'm saying? Urban Threshold, shout out, man. Big, you know, that boy be doing it for real. And so whenever we went out there, we made a stop in Florida. I don't remember the city we were in, actually. It was, you know, we were just in the airport with it. But, yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get back out there for sure real soon. You know what I'm saying?
You got to come to the Yams. You got to come to the Yayo. 305 is a must that you stop over here. You know what I mean? We take you to South Beach. We take you to Wynwood. Take you to the strip clubs. You know what I mean? You know, just get that Miami Southern vibe right there, man. We got to bring that to you. And I'm definitely going to come around your way very soon.
Yeah, man. It's and it's gonna be nothing but love, baby. Because, like I said, man, it's Southern hospitality out here, man. It's all good out here, man. I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna show you the good stuff, man.
I'm all ready for it, man. Anything you want to let the people know to look out for, man, in the future?
Man, y'all just go ahead and rock with me, man. Y'all can look out for the official video for, you know, I Get the Bag, me and Just T on that joint, you know what I'm saying, produced by it's on Spotify, it's on everything. Y'all just, y'all can follow me on Instagram. DJ Epps gonna keep y'all, linked in. I'm gonna keep y'all linked in with everything. Y'all can get on my website, you know what I'm saying? ZigFCF.com. Check me out on YouTube, ZigFCF TV, 1 million views plus and counting. You know what I'm saying? We just moving with it, man.
I meant to ask, where did Bruce Lee come from?
Oh yeah, okay. You know what that is? That's okay. Me, like I say, me and the bro Rob, man, the one that gave me my nickname.
Yeah.
We used to always watch Bruce Lee films. We used to always watch Bruce Lee flicks, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was like one of the best. Obviously, he's the best. You got to call him the best. You know what I'm saying? So, and then my bro Rob, just real quick, when I saw him. Matter of fact, I didn't see it, but it was a known fact, man. It's a known story. He whooped this dude in school using some Bruce Lee stuff, man. He did like a roundhouse kick to the boy. And like, cause we watched so much of the Bruce Lee films, like he just knew karate, like he just knew kung fu. He knew Bruce Lee style off the top. So he whooped that boy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say no names or nothing like that, but it's quiet as kept like that. But yeah, man. So my OG influenced me, you know what I'm saying, with a lot, to think you the best and to keep it on your mind and to feel like you the best, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you the best gonna come from that, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah. And so I did a song called I'm Bruce Lee, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? We did a video and everything, and, that got a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? That had a little buzz to it. So that's where that came from, man.
Got you.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, on all my platforms, especially here on Instagram, follow my guy, Zig_Bruce Lee _FCF out of Texas. Zig, man, I appreciate you coming on the show. You got a Haitian friend anytime over here, let me know. Just holler at me.
All right.
You already know, man. Everybody, get the song. I Get the Bag. It's on all platforms, correct? And the video's about to come out soon.
Yes, sir. And there is a video. There is like a, a cool little promo video, a couple of promo videos actually, on YouTube that you can check out already off the top. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, it got a lot
we got a lot
of booty bounce and shaking in there. I seen them.
Yeah, we got some of that.
Right on, Zig. Thank you for coming by, man. Indie Thursdays. Follow my guy. Salute, man. Texas, I'm on my way very soon, all right? Zig, I appreciate you, homie.
Yes, sir. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you.
All day. Urban Threshold, appreciate you, man. You know what it is, family. Indie Thursdays, we like to bring a lot of, you know me. I like to just talk to everybody, man. It don't matter where you're from. It could be Japan. It could be Texas. It could be New York. It could be right here from the crib, Miami, Florida. It doesn't matter. I like to talk to other people so other people could just get a vibe off of DJ Epps and also promote whatever you're promoting out there. You know how we do out here. It's too easy, man. Once again, man, DJ Epps, we got that all-white yacht party happening August 20th. It's going to be a problem. August 20th is going to be a problem. Yes. Get your tickets. You see it right there on the bottom. It's on Eventbrite. The white out party, DJ Epps, my man Don P celebrating his birthday is going to be a problem. You don't want to miss out on that. Rock the Bell Festival, Queens, New York. I'm bringing the whole entire Miami with me August 6th to Forest Hill Stadium. It's going to be crazy. Diplomat's going to be in the building. Jadakiss going to be in the building. Of course, my man LL Cool J, Ice Cube. I told you I'm bringing Miami. Nori, Trina, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Rick Ross is coming. Hey, August 6th. It's going to be a problem. There should be more on that deck. Jess, how you doing, Jess? I see you right there. You know what I mean? About to bring in T the Tastemaker in a few seconds. Hold tight. Don't forget this Sunday, my brunch party. Everybody's talking about the biggest brunch party in South Florida, inside the backyard in Fort Lauderdale, Las Solas downtown. Be there. It's going to be a problem, all right, man? It's going to be a serious problem, all right? Indie Thursdays, this is what we do out here, all right? Let me get my guy. T the Tastemaker in the building, man. You know what it is, because my man T's gonna let you know what I mean, what's popping, because he's very responsible for that Dip record that's been blowing up everywhere. Oh man, we gonna get into all of that. Trust me, all right? Fresh Kids like Passe, man. Word up, Haitian Flag Month. Yeah, all month long. You know what it is, all right? What else? T, you there? Where's my man T the Tastemaker? Yeah. There you go. What up, Whoa?
What they do, man? What's going on, Epps?
Hey, man, you know what it is, man. We just vibing out here, man. Just killing the streets as usual.
You know, it's dip season, baby, so you know how to come in right. Dip, 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 dip.
Listen, man, this record is everywhere, my guy.
And you know what? It wouldn't be everywhere if you ain't play it first.
Hey, hold up, man. Hold up, man.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Hey, you gotta redo that one. I gotta do the new one. I gotta do the 22 version. 22 version. I gotta let these motherfuckers know.
For real, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Don DeMarco, what up, boy? I see you. Sib, I see you. Yeah, man, I appreciate you handing me that record first, man. Not only because I'm a Zoe, but, you know,
Right.
the crib had to represent, you know what I mean? Somebody had to break that shit hard, man. And
You know, when I first manifested the record, man, the first thing I said when I was thinking about the process of it, I was like, man, I know Epps gonna go crazy on this because this right here, he gonna understand it. He gonna understand it on when it comes down to the industrial side of it. You feel me? So a lot of the people in Miami, like DJs, would be like, hey, man, it sounds good, but we only can play it during Haitian. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, I went in my bag thought process. This is a Haitian American record. It's like 5% Creole on there, but I made it for those because what I know is right because I'm Jamaican,
yeah,
and you don't hear the patois out of me all the time, but you know I'm very fluent in it. But at the same time, there's a lot of Jamaican Americans that don't speak it, but they Jamaican.
right.
There's a lot of Haitian Americans that's Haitian, but they don't speak Creole.
Right.
So I said, you know what? How about remixing one of a classic and giving it to the new community of Haitian Americans that don't speak it, but they can still tie them in with their culture and everybody can enjoy it.
And I see all the video clips. I see all the TikToks. And I must say, man, it picked up like that. And not only that, you did it at the right time.
At the right time, yeah. But you know what? I've been thinking about this whole situation with Rose for about a good year. I was like, I need a good record. I knew the record, but the problem was getting a producer. So shout out to my man, Skrilla the Hitman, and shout out to all 300 producers I reached out to about getting it done.
I believe it. It's like, yo, which one is going to get it right?
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? The last two, because we got another one. We did the Are You Ready? Wait till I send you that mother lover.
Right.
You know, that's fire. But the thing is that when I came up with the record, and then when everybody was sending me stuff, it was like and then shout out to my man Skrilla the Hitman. He cooked it up in 15 minutes, sent it back, and that's where we at right now. We dipping.
How did Zoe Brinks come about?
Well, I like Zoe, man. I knew Zoe for a while when she was previously signed to a label I was working with her projects with, and I love her voice. I love how she come on the record. She was different, you know, all the Zoes respected. She's fluently in her bag with the Creole.
Right.
So I was like, yo, I would love to have that female collab with Zoe and Lady Rose. It just had to be the right record. So what I did was, I even before I even had the record, I said, hey, this is the idea, Zoe. She was like, yeah, I want to get on it. So I came up with it. And then shit, man, this is where we at with it today. And just to let the cat out the bag, man, I got Kiddo Marv on that motherfucker too.
What was that, a remix?
Yeah, we got, well, you know, I told Kiddo, you know what, since he blessed me, you know what I'm saying, and he took his time out, I said, you know what, I'm going to reformat it to be the original. So once it's get done from the mix, we're going to put it out to the world with Kiddo on it, and it's only right, man, to get the real Zoes on there.
Shit. Well, let's not waste no time. Let's bop our heads right quick, man, to the brand new joint, Lady Rose, featuring Zoe Brinks. It's called Dip, right here on the DJ Epps and Friends show. Word up,
Hold on, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
DJ Epps.
Let's go, baby.
Get drunk off the Bible food. Carry on with the red and blue. Got forced and feeling like food. This man go talk for me. Beat so 1804. Beat one on with Griot. Power set that one show. One fair yo mouillé yo. Two sides GC Swan. Two M Kai and Mom. I eat in a song. Now mouillé ensemble. Dead next and the down to the flow. One time for the big booty souls. Stop passe till the souls get dope. No man, me love, hey, let's go.
Turn around, up and down, drop it low into the floor. Turn around, up and down, show them what they looking for. Put your hands on your hips.
Sherry.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Auto Spa.
All my fellas.
Love you too, family.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Zoe Prince on this.
DJ Epps.
They call me Lady Rose, and I'm that girl for show. Always calling my name. That's everywhere I go. I know just what they want. They searching high and low. Pardon my sexiness, but that's just how I roll. My body, my flow, my style. I know they wanna fight. The way I drop it and roll, I cruise control like I'm a flight. Oh yes, I'm a dumb. I don't need to recline. I get money like a com, but to move like I'm a zom. Turn around, up and down, drop it low into the floor. Turn around, up and down, show them what they looking for. Put your hands on your hips, now do the dip, dip, dip. Put your hands on your hips, show them that Haitian. All my ladies.
Hold up, man. Double it. I need the double it.
Don't play,
Hold
run
up.
that blood clot.
Epps, he gon' break that record, and he does it like no other. Give the people what they want. DJ Epps, now it's on. Do it on the ones and twos. Keep on spinning like you do. EQ, let's go. Epps, make that bass go fast and slow.
Get strong off the Bible crew. Okay. Carry on with the red and blue. Got force and it's feeling like woo. This man go twice so woo. Beat so 1804. Beat on with Griot. Power set that one show. When fair your mouille glow. Two sides ici soir. Sous and Kai mom. Haïtien ensemble. Now bouillé ensemble. Get next in the dance to the flow. One time for the big booty flow. Stop passing till the soul's getting told. No Miami love, hey, let's go.
Turn around, up and down, drop it low and turn around, up and down, show them what they looking for. Put your hands on your hips, now do the dip, dip, dip. Put your hands on your hips, show them that Haitian. All my ladies, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. All my fellas, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. All my ladies, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. All my fellas, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Everybody, dip.
Hey, man, it's only right, man. It's only right, man. It's only right, Epps. It's only right, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we chop it up from time to time, you know, sometimes just to check up on each other, see what we got going on. But one thing I know, you know, Epps made me a believer in what I did because you remember Jimmy Hart?
Yes.
Right. That was one of the first records I heard when I was working on the super independent level, straight out the open mics, and you bust that shit open on the beat almost 13 years ago. And I remember riding in the car and I was like, damn, this is happening? So it's like, I appreciate it, man, because those moments I'll never forget, and those moments is what makes me work harder every day. You feel me? So
Listen, and that's why I have the love for not just blowing up my city, but just giving people a shot that they deserve.
right.
The industry done flipped. The industry done changed. It's really
Right.
hard for people to get their music out there, you know what I mean? And that's why, thank God, this came about. I didn't know this was gonna happen a year ago, 2 years ago, that I'm gonna be on my live Monday to Friday doing my own Instagram or radio show, whatever you want to call it, where we could start breaking records, because it's really hard to get your song broken in the radio market that you live in, you know what I mean? And
Right.
I had to flip the script on them. That's it. And that record right there.
We came with one, man. We going hard. We got almost like 13 spots we got to do during Haitian Heritage Month. I don't know. We might need a helicopter. So if you know somebody, man, tell them we need a helicopter because these clubs calling. The booking's going crazy. The radio's going crazy. Epps going crazy. T going crazy. Everybody's going crazy.
Yo, T, man, I have to salute you, man. You know how to push a record.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of record execs out there. You know what I mean? Tastemakers, a lot of people that's pushing music. But you, my man, you know how to just get your ass up. It don't matter what time it is. You know what I mean? And hit the club or get on the phone call or get on a plane and
Right.
dip. Not in that way, but you know what I mean?
Hey, dip, yeah, I'm dipping, man. I'm dipping to the opportunities. I'm dipping to the situations. I dip for my artists or my clients. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how I get down, man. But I started off before the internet shit. The grind was really real. Like you had to read, you had to figure out, you had to network. I remember being 19, standing on South Beach trying to meet as much execs as I can, and then to realize, man, South Beach wasn't really it. And I'm glad I figured it out. When I'm saying it ain't it, it's meaning it's not it for a curator of music for the crib.
Nah.
Because we know that South Beach is a rotator. Everybody that comes there is a visitor. So R.I.P. Big Will, Doc Fresh, Dewberry, P-Man Sam. Those guys gave me so many opportunities to learn from them, to be around them, and to me to understand the culture of Miami. And that's why we got Dip today, because they brought me around the Zoes. You one of my best friends. You a Zoe, you know what I'm saying? So there's no way in the world that T the Taymaker was not gonna come up with this record and take this shit global. You know what I'm saying? We in Jamaica with this shit at the end of the month. We took independent artists and you did it. Epps, it's all because of you. I ain't gonna say you.
Man, hey, yo, I appreciate the love, yo.
You did it,
and
man.
Lady
You played
Rose,
it first.
I see you in here. Don't think I don't see you, Lady Rose. I love you, boo. I come to Atlanta. She come make sure I'm good. T, you make sure I'm good.
Oh, now,
I appreciate you guys.
I got you, man. And the 5-star, man. I'm gonna make sure you right.
So, T, break down to me other artists or labels that you done work with and that you're very responsible for.
I started off with everybody know I came from, Cutter Man, working with Cutter Man. Everybody know Cutter Man. Cutter Man actually gave me my first opportunity, at his time, at his peak of his career, to work with him. Mm-hmm. I moved on from Cutter Man to meet up with TJ's DJs. If it wasn't for Cutter Man, I would have had drove 6 hours to Tallahassee to finally meet up with TJ. And from there on, me and TJ been rocking with the BOBs, the K Camps. And then I officially got on as road manager for Trap Beckham. Mm-hmm. So I worked with TJ for a while to prove my point of who I am, build my rapport, build my name, and then all those industrial stuff happened. But on the local vibes, you know me from the Grind Modes, the Under Surveillance, the Chaotix, the Lyrics, all the shit they still playing till today. It came from your baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Put in that work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ted Lucas, DJ Khaled for help, being a part of the Ace Hood project. E-Class, of course, Freezy. They all gave me a chance, man. It's just that I stood my ground on what I believed in, and I could have worked with any label and been pushing their acts, but if I see something that I fought with, I'm going balls to the walls about my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at with Lady Rose 3 years later.
Shout to Zig that was on here earlier from Texas, man. Thank you for buying the badge, Zig. I appreciate that. Jess Colombiana in the building, Direct DJs in the building. Prism Pasta was popping. Junior the Boss, I see you. DJ Drop, New York City. DJ Static, I see you. Let's give some knowledge to some of these people that don't know how to push their records. Like, what would be the first step once you come out that studio with a banging hit record? What would be one of the first steps you got to go do to go get that record buzzing?
My tradition is just reaching out to my peers, those who already played my records, just to get their feedback. Some may tell me it ain't it. Some may tell me, but I'm going to still check with my peers. And then I'm going to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to the strip club during the day shift, catch me a little Casamigos too, depending on if I want the dark or the white that day, roll me up a good one and tell them, hey, can you play this? Let me know. And let's see how the girls react. So you'll catch me in a little booty club between 2 and 4, vibing out through the day shifts, just trying to see the vibes. And that's what caught me with Dip. Because when I started moving around, I'm starting to see them bringing it back. And I'm like, yo, nah. You know what I'm saying? So just to stay on topic, work the day shifts. The key to breaking your records in Miami or any metropolitan city that has booty clubs, go to the day shifts. It's key to hearing the mix, getting the real feedback to know that, okay, I can hear this shit getting played at 2 o'clock. I can hear it getting played on the radio. You won't know until you get it tested. And that's just me. That's just been the science to my madness for years. You know what I'm saying? Just testing it out in the booty clubs.
And let's be clear. We need to go to the poppin' day clubs. Don't go to no lame empty day club with a pop belly girl smoking a cigarette waiting for a lap.
Ain't nothing wrong with going to them too. I support them all. You know what I'm saying? I got some pop belly smoking cigarette. But you know, at the end of the day, I really go there to curate the music, to hear the sound, to really get something really to understand what I got going on. You know, if I got to go holler at my engineer to get it mixed again. So,
And what is the proper way to approach a DJ to play your record, man? Because you know,
as a promoter, as a record promoter like myself, I like going with the product. I like bringing the artist. It helps it helps break the ice. It was a challenge for me for years because a lot of the artists don't want to go out and mingle and network. So a lot of people got to know me instead of the artist. But now where I'm at in my career, I'll be telling the artists like, man, I'm not going to waste my time pushing your record if you ain't finna stand next to me while I'm telling them how great you are. You know what I'm saying? So I need you out there in the field with me so we can kind of mend that relationship, see if the DJ fuck with you, see if y'all got something on common grounds outside of the music, and go from there because it's bigger than the music. He might know how to fucking fix a Chevy. You got a Chevy. And be like, oh, you know what? Shit, fix my Chevy. I got you. And shit like that happens. You feel me? So it's all about the relationship. So, you know, as you know with Lady Rose, before she even had a record, I introduced her to you and you booked her to the club twice. You play her shit all the time. That's all because I put her in your face and I bring her with me. You feel me? So I tell artists all the time, stop being scared, man. Get out from your girl pussy and go out to the club and grind. You heard?
Yeah, man, a lot of people do not understand that word relationship sometimes. It's not just, you know, wifey and husband. It gotta be, you know, a tight relationship with the community, man, the music industry, man, in order for you to be heard, respected, you know what I mean? And so on.
Right. And that's been my thing, man. I learned that from TJ. I learned that from Shot to Shotgun, Fat Man Promotions. You know, relationships are everything. You know what I'm saying? There's times I don't have it to do it, but due to the fact that, you know, we you know, me and the peers that I follow up, hit them up with the Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, come out and hang out and celebrate with them or support them or whatever the fuck I could do, I'm there for you guys. Because without you guys, it ain't no Tea to Tastemaker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Lady Rose. It ain't no dip. So I thank y'all all the time for supporting.
You know, T-Man, you kind of remind me of something that, you know, used to bother me back in the days, man. You know, I would think some of these record execs were my friends.
Right.
And I come to find out they're not my friends.
Yeah.
We're just associates. You know what I mean? They want me to play their record, and that's it. There ain't nothing more after that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, hold on. But, the Tea the Tastemaker, you know what I mean? The Theo Browns.
Right.
You know what I mean? The Sam Crespos.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I could name a couple of more. These guys are friends, and they stay in touch with me till this day. Epps, how you doing?
Right.
Everything's good. It's a family good. I see your daughter. She's a funny character.
Right.
And man, I have to say, man, when it comes to you guys, I really, really love you guys, man, because you guys kept it 100 till this day.
Yeah, to this day, man. And I appreciate you, like Epps, man. You already know how hard it is. And I, like I say, man, like you changed my vision of what comes out of my head, because when you played that Jimmy Hart, I knew from that day I could do this shit, and it was in the beginning of my career. But it was something that me and you connected on, and you believed in me, and I was like, that's all it takes is one person, and that belief took me to where I got the plaques, I got the accolades. I'm just trying to get to the Grammys now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, you know, you be bouncing from Miami to Atlanta quickly.
Right.
You know what I mean? We been there, done that. We conquered Miami, but obviously you had to get out the box. I'm gonna be honest with you. You had to get out the box to expand and meet and do more work.
Right.
Why did you do that?
Well,
and let's keep it 100. Miami needs some work. Period. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I signed a lot of acts out of Miami, right? I got them popping. We do it independent. We get it popping in the state. And what was clueless to me was I have a relationship with all the major, you know, CEOs. And then when it come down, I'm like, look, man, we got the numbers, we got this, we got the sales. Let's do some business. It's just that they never wanted to do anything with none of these acts. And I was just like, you know what? If I'm going to sit here and continue to do this shit with Lady Rose, let me take her to the Mecca. If I'm really good at what the fuck I do, let me pack my shit up and go. I'm a risk taker from the jump. So I did that. I put out her first single, dropped her first EP, and we set Atlanta on fire. Everybody in that shit was saying head, head, and mo head.
Right.
So I knew from there it was lit. And then the second year, we dropped Dip. I wake up in the morning, I getting phone calls, yo, man, ATL playing y'all shit. Nothing to discredit Miami now. But it's just that we put in that work there, and they respect it. They appreciate the work a little bit more, because it's like they'll say, oh, get it hot in the clubs in Miami. Oh, do this, do this. Where's the fucking record deal, nigga? Where's the opportunity? And it ain't happening. So I had to get the hell up out of Miami just to kind of make sure that I wasn't crazy. Went to the A and made impact. And then I seen that, okay, we could fix this shit. We could fix this shit in Miami to the A. We gonna fix it. It's gonna take some time, but we gonna fix this shit. If I gotta pioneer it, if I gotta be Christopher Columbus, fuck it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. It's nothing to discredit Miami. I love Miami, but at the same time, when it comes out to the business for the artists, the opportunities, we only got 2 urban fucking radio stations in Miami. So there's only so much you can do. In Atlanta, they got 6 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's no radio beef. There's no radio wars and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Nobody each other on radio and all that crazy shit. But it makes sense up there in the A for me. It's the Mecca. It's the Black Mecca. And, you know, as you see, like even Afro beats broke out of that market. How the fuck Afro beats break out of... You get what I'm saying? So when I know that as long as it's good and consistent, it's a win in the A. It's a win in the South, period. But Miami is Miami. I love Miami. The weather's great. The food's great. The women are beautiful. But music industrial-wise, for the urban side, independent side, it's a lot that we can do. We need more podcasts. We need more TikTok motherfuckers. It's a lot more that we need to be a more of an industrial Miami when it comes down to competing with New York, LA, Houston, even Memphis. Even Memphis on fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? So we got to really think. Miami is beautiful, but at the same time, what are we really doing to curate the hit records that could potentially come out the market? You know, we'll be on this bitch all day talking based off of my views, but it's a lot that we got to work with the society, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that the industry give me a chance to get a label situation and I can sign these acts, push them like how I push them, and get that support. Because I know I'm 305 forever, you feel me? But at the same time, I got to go to the Mecca to get shit going because they have a more of a industrial side to the music.
I totally agree, man. And I tweeted that one time, you know what I mean? I'm like, Miami, nothing against you guys, but I got to get up out of here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people thought I was going to move. I'm not going to move from Miami. My family's here, you know what I mean? And they love it here. All their family's here. But me, as a brand, I got to get up and go. I got to go to Atlanta and go meet up with, DJ Calvin or King of Diamonds over there. I got to go to Dominican Republic.
Hey, remember I had that tour with like 5 different artists from different states, and you was there, you know, and you see how I was moving, you feel me? But I could do the same thing at the crib, but I would never be able to touch an artist from Kentucky, from Arkansas. I had all types of different varieties, and they listen, and they want to work. Hey, I'm where to work at, my nigga.
Yeah. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yo, T, man, you know, I just have to salute your hustle, man, because you know how to get it down, you know what I mean? Let's not get it twisted. You help, artists like Trap Beckham, you know what I mean? And Trap Beckham is a very talented guy, and he's out there, and, if nobody know who Trap Beckham, and he one time for the birthday chick, man, that's all T. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's all gold right there. We work very hard to make birthday bitch gold. We got Lil Booties Matter.
Yes.
Trap's a very talented dude. There's a lot more to come from. He just dropped a new joint called Bartender. You should definitely check. I'm going to send you the link. TJ just sent it to me today, so he got some new heat. But, I'm going to always support who I work with as long as they working. We ain't got to work together every day, but at the same time, shit, I support whoever keep working, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to be on contract or consultation terms for me to work with you. I'm going to always support it because this is how we eat, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. T, before you get up out of here, man, give me your top 3 records that's buzzing on the records, besides Lady Rose and Dip. Give me, your top 3 records you listening to right now.
Top 3 records T listening to right now, 2022. Oh man, Lady Rose, and more Lady Rose. I'm sorry, Epps, I can't do it. I'm being selfish. It's about to dip. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you want me to do, baby? It's all about the dip and Lady Rose. Hey, we got some new heat coming out. But you know, I heard a lot of unreleased shit. So I mean, B.O.B. got some new heat coming out. TJ sent me that. You know, I'm a fan of who I work with, so it's crazy, you know. So Trap got some new shit coming out. Lady Rose got some new shit coming out. So that's where I'm at right now, man.
Guys, if you need your music push, if you need a PR, a A&R, you know what I mean? Shoot, man. My dog even do some managing skills, man. Hit up T the Tastemaker. You see it right there at T the Tastemaker 7. Trust me, follow my guy. You know what I mean? He can help you out. DJ Lay Low, I see you, homie. Word up, man. Yo, T, I appreciate you for coming by.
Nah, I appreciate you, Epps, for real, man. We got to do this another time, man. For real.
Definitely. We'll do that. Matter of fact, and let's not forget, man, it's Haitian Heritage Month. Next Thursday, we're going to have Lady Rose and Zoe Brings.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, yes. Man. I'm about to have a threesome.
It's going to get hot in there. You know, it's going to be a lot of bond and cool in that motherfucker.
Word up, boy. I'm about to have 2 souls up in here, man.
You know it.
My Zoe mommy's coming, baby. Yo, T, once again, thank you for hanging out with me. Yo, I salute. Whatever you need, I'm here, baby pie. You know what it is.
I already know, brother, man. And Epps, let these motherfuckers know. My brother.
Yeah, baby. T the Tastemaker, that's my guy, man. Yes, if you need help pushing your record, he is one of the guys that you definitely need on your team. Go ahead and follow him at T the Tastemaker, number 7. And he'll definitely help you get your music out there. All right, man. Once again, DJ Epps, we do this every Thursday. Indie Thursdays, all right? Indie Thursdays. My show, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm about the only DJ that's left on the ground besides D Nice is putting it on the turntables, playing music, you know what I mean? Interviewing. Like, best believe this is the #1 DJ show, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right? DJ Epps and Friends. Monday, everybody get your music ready for New Music Monday. Go to my DM. I'll send you the packages, and let's get that shit popping, all right? Tomorrow's Friday. I hit the turntables, and we're going to have some fun, all right? Other than that, I want you guys to have a good night. Thank you for my special guest, T the Tastemaker, and my man Zig out of Texas, holding it down for me today. Everybody, love y'all. Peace out. You know what it is. Have a good night. It's your boy, DJ Epps.
DJ Epps.